Hello, good morning. Okay, well, I supposed to be posting yesterday, but then I was, kind of busy. So today, well, okay. So I don't have any specific topic for today, but then I'll be just sharing what I have read through this morning, and then let's try to all derive some application for us. Well, uh, this morning for my devotion, I read Numbers 27. Yep. I read number 27, and then here, when it comes to verse, Numbers 27 verses, where is that? Okay, verse 14, God says to Moses, and that's when it struck my heart like Moses was not going to the promised land because he just because of one disobedient, Moses did not enter the promised land, and that really it's something. I mean, like he was faithfully taking care of these Israelites for 40 years in the wilderness. I mean, it's really a big leadership Moses was taking up, but God decided not to let Moses enter the promised land, and that is very sad. But let's see what this obedience can really do for us. It says in Numbers 27 verses 13 and 14, and when thou hast seen it, thou also shalt be gathered unto the people as Aaron thy brother has gathered. For ye rebels against my commandment in the desert of Sin. How do we pronounce this? Zin, Sin. In the stripe of the congregation, to sanctify me at the water before thy eyes, that is the water of Meribah in Kadesh in the wilderness of Shin. So Moses is not, God is not allow Moses to enter the promised land. See, we see there, for knowing this story further, we see in Numbers 20, Numbers 20, verse 8, verse 7 and 8. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Take the rock, and gather thou the assembly people, thou and Aaron thy brother, and speak ye unto the rock before their eyes, and it shall give forth his water, and thou shalt bring forth to them water out of the rock. So thou shalt give the congregation and their beasts drink. So God told Moses to just speak to the rock, command to the rock. But what does Moses did? What does Moses do? We see in Numbers 20 verse 11. And Moses lifted up his hand, and with his rod, and he smote the rock twice. He smite the rock twice. And the water came out abundantly, and the congregation drank to their fullest. So see, Moses did. I mean, he was really angry, I guess, and then because the people are so much in complaint, and then so Moses got angry, and he just mm, beat the rock, and the water came out. But that really displeased God, and Moses was not allowed to enter. So yes, and then only Joshua, and then Joshua was allowed to enter, and then so this is what struck my heart, and then it really shows that how much obedience matters to God, and how much God love when we obey his word, literally. So yeah, that's it. And then we see in Deuteronomy 22, oh, Deuteronomy 34 as well. If you want to know from more of, where is that, Deuteronomy 34, you can see more about this desert. We see in 34, the death of Moses. Let's see the death of Moses now, where it says how Moses was allowed to only see the promised land from a mountain. God was still gracious enough to show Moses the promised land that he have promised. And the Lord said unto Deuteronomy 34 verse 4, and the Lord said unto him, This is the land which I swear unto Abraham, unto Isaac, and unto Jacob, saying, I will give it unto thy land. I have cast thee to see it with thy own eyes, but thou shalt not go over thither. So Moses, the servant of God, died there in the land of Moab, according to the word of God. So our obedience matter to God. And then I hope that we all learn to obey God and ask God to give us an obedient heart. That's all. Bye. Have a nice day.